Also new tonight, an effort by local investors to buy Fianna Hills Country Club in South Fort Smith hits a wall. All that, though, could change after a planned meeting on Thursday. Our partners at Talk Business and Politics reporting the residents who formed Fianna Golf LLC agreed to pay a little more than $1 million for the club and course and initially set a September 15th closing date. But a few issues found along the way have created the need to delay the closing. The group was also working with a professional management company to develop a business plan required by the bank interested in financing this deal. To read more about this, you can head to our website at 5newsonline.com.